There are lots of situations where you may want to connect your Android phone to your Windows 10 PC, whether it's for transferring files, debugging, routing, or a million other things. There are various things to consider when connecting your phone to your PC, and sometimes your Android phone will fail to connect. Hi, this is Phil from Make Tech Easier, and this is Android not connecting to Windows 10. Here are the fixes. Usually it's a simple matter of connecting your Android device to an available USB port in Windows and boom, you're connected. Windows automatically recognises the device. However, there are times when Windows won't recognise Android devices for various reasons. Typically it's a simple issue to resolve, although it may take a few troubleshooting steps. Check USB connection type. The first step is always to check the USB connection type of your Android device. While some Android systems default to file transfer or something similar, many default to charging only. To change the connection type, connect your Android device directly to Windows via a compatible USB cable. Once connected, look for the USB symbol in your phone's notification tray. By default it may say USB charging. Tap this and select File Transfer, otherwise Windows won't recognise Android files and folders if you try to access them. If this is a one-time thing, tap just once or tap always to make this your default option. Try a different cable. If you're not using the cable that came with your Android device, the problem may be the cable. This is especially true if you've never used it before. It's also possible the cable itself is damaged. If you have another USB cable on hand, try it. It's usually best to use the cable that came with your device, as it's the most likely to work correctly, plus transfer speeds may be faster. Use Windows Hardware and Device Troubleshooter. The Windows Hardware and Device Troubleshooter works well for diagnosing issues when Windows won't recognise Android devices. There are two ways to access this tool. First, go to Settings, Update and Security, Troubleshoot. Scroll down in the right pane until you find Hardware and Devices. For newer versions of Windows 10, this option may not be listed. If it's not, do the following instead. Open the Start menu and type CMD. Select Command Prompt. If you have issues, click the Run as Administrator link under the command prompt. Type msdt.exe-id device diagnostic and press Enter. This brings up the Hardware and Device Troubleshooting tool. Press Next to go through the prompts to find any possible issues. Connect a different device. This may sound silly, but connecting a different device helps rule out any issues with your computer's USB ports. If another device works fine, you know the port itself is working. If the port isn't working, try another USB port if you have one. Also, if you have another computer to try, connect your Android device to it. This step is only to rule out possible software or port issue with your Android device. Uninstall any Android connection software or tools. Some Android devices prefer if you use their specific connection software or tools. This is particularly true if you're transferring data from an old device to a new one. However, if you are no longer using that device or brand, it could be preventing Windows from recognizing the new Android device. Uninstall any Android connection tools that you're no longer using. If the tool is still relevant to your device, visit the manufacturer's website and check for updates. Go to Settings, Apps and Features and select the connection software and press Uninstall. Update drivers. If Windows won't recognise Android devices, check and see if it's just a driver issue. Windows usually tries to install drivers automatically. However, if the driver isn't up to date or correct, it may seem like Windows isn't recognising your device. Right-click the Start menu and select Device Manager. Expand Portable Devices and right-click your Android device if it shows up. Click Update Driver and follow the prompts to update the driver. You may need to disconnect and reconnect your device to see if this method worked. Reset your Android device. As a final troubleshooting tip, you may need to reset your Android device to factory settings. An issue with an app, a system update gone wrong, or even a settings conflict could be causing the connection issue. If you've recently installed a new app before trouble began, try uninstalling that app first. Try to check your device on another Windows computer to avoid unnecessarily resetting your device. If there's still a problem, a reset may be the only option. So, of course, back up your files and data and then go to Settings, System. Tap Restart and Reset. Obviously, this is a particular device. Your manufacturer and carrier may have slightly different steps. Please check your manufacturer's website if you don't see any reset options. Tap Factory Data Reset. If you do have a Restart and Reset button, then tap Factory Data Reset. Follow the prompts and reset your device. Before you put anything back on your device, check to see if Windows recognised your Android device and that your troubleshooting and fixing has been successful. Meanwhile, if you need to transfer files between Android and Windows, you can do so over a network, as it doesn't require a cable. Link in the description. Okay, as always, thanks very much for watching. That's all for now. See you next time.